are in a classroom paying tribute to William Shakespeare, and this is the 400th, I think, the death anniversary year. Very, very important time we are around. So it's a very small transcultural gesture from our class. I thank you all for being a part of this exercise, and I wish you all good luck. In life, competence and performance these days are becoming the real keys, the real issues. We are never going to be judged by the way we think, but we are going to be judged by the way we will be heard. This is the competitive time we are in, so we start.
Unlike her passive prototype, Ophelia, Arshia is a journalist, a vocal, and has a self-bonded relationship with heaven. Ghazala doesn't exist in subalternity and silence of Gertrude. In actuality, she marks the tragic denouement of Momin through her final act as a suicide bomber. We now come to Geoffrey Wagner's division of adaptations into three categories: transposition, commentary, and analogy. A transposition follows the original text very closely. A commentary alters the text slightly with a new emphasis. And finally, the analogy uses the original text as a point of departure. From this model, we may state that Bhardwaj's Heather is somewhat between commentary and analogy. Even though the time, place, and situation have been recontextualized, there is thematic fidelity, that is, the theme of justice traced through the motive of revenge.
Hamlet is one of the greatest masterpieces in the English literature. It is one of the most powerful and influential tragedies, and is acclaimed to be the world's second most filmed story. Heather is held by Vishal Bharadwaj, the acclaimed director, screenwriter, producer, and music composer. The greatness of Shakespeare is that he remains contemporary after 400 years. Here, Bharadwaj has collaborated with Algerian Basharat Pir. His book, Curfew Night, has lent the film its Kashmiri background, merging fiction with fact.
Set in the kingdom of Denmark, the play dramatizes the revenge of Hamlet for the murder of his father. The play dramatizes throughout the characteristics of introspection and indecisiveness of Hamlet. Just like Hamlet was educated at the University of Wittenberg, Heather was a scholar at Aligarh Muslim University.
Elizabethan age, as the age of prosperity, leads to new learning, brings new order. During this era, there was a great return to science and learning, particularly in classics literature. Religious performance were banned to stop violence over religion. First time knowledge were distributed explicitly among common people of the England.
Clothing varied greatly among the social classes. There were many laws called sumptuary
Speak a little loudly.
Sumptuary
Hope you had your lunch.
that restricted that each social class was allowed to wear. Superstition. Elizabethan people believed in ghosts, witches, necromancy, etc. That were found in Hamlet, Macbeth.
The old feudal society was disappearing and felt of middle class. Influence of James on and its court, which has been depicted in King Lear with widespread corruption and flattery. Shakespeare wrote King Lear during a time of social and political upheaval. In King Lear, we see Shakespeare tackle the issue of patriarchal monarchy.
My offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It had the Bible Elias girls upon it. A brother's murder. Pray can I not? Oh, inclination be as strong as will, my stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. And like a mad double business bound, I stand in pause where I shall first begin and both neglect. What if this cursed hand were thicker than itself with brother's blood? Is there not rain enough in the sweet house to wash my hands as white as snow? And when I look up, my path is past. Oh, what form of prayer can serve my turn? Forgive me my foul fault. That cannot be, since I am still possessed of those effects for which I did the murder. My crown, my own ambition, my queen. May one be pardoned and retain the offences? In the corrupted currents of this world, the offense gilded hands may show it just enough it is seen that the wicked prize itself bites out the law. But that's not so at all. There's no shabbling. There the action lies in its true nature, and we ourselves are compelled to our teeth and forehead of our faults to give an evidence. What then? What rests? Try what repentance can. What can it not? But what can it when one cannot repent? Oh, wretched state! Oh, bosom black as death! Oh, livid soul that's struggling to be free yet more engaged! Help, angel! Make essay! Bow your stubborn knees and furl up strings of steel. Be as soft as the sleeve of the newborn male, and I'll bid you well.
I am informed thoroughly of the cause. Which is the merchant here, and which is the Jew? The merchant craves for the law. The Jew craves for the law, and the merchant confesses the poor. Then must the Jew be merciful.
Until what compels him?
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives, and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes a throned monarch better than his crown. His scepter shows the force of temporal power, an attribute to awe and majesty wherein doth lies the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above the sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute to God himself. An earthly power doth then show like his gods when mercy seizes justice. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us all to render the deeds of mercy.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt, tough and dissolve itself into dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his skin against self-slaughter. Oh God, God, how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fire on it, fire. It's an unweeded garden that grows to seed things rank and gross in nature, possessive merely that it should come to this. But 2 months dead. Me, so much, not two. So excellent a king that was to this Hyperion setter, so loving to my mother that he might not between the wings of heaven twist her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must I remember. Why she would hang on him as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on, and yet within a month, oh, let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is born. A little month, or ere those shoes were old with which she followed my poor father's body like Naomi. Oh tears like she, oh God, oh God. A beast that wants discourse of reason would have moaned longer. Married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules. And within a month, ere yet the salt of most unrighteous tears had left the fleshing in her galled eyes, she married a most wicked speed, to boast with such dexterity to incestuous cheats. It is not, nor it cannot come to good, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
Oh, might I do it well? Now he is praying, and I will do it! And so he goes to heaven. And so am I revenged? That would be scam. A villain kills my father, and for that I, his sole son. Do this same villain send to heaven? Oh, this is hire and salary, not revenge. He took my father grossly, full of bread, full of crimes, broad, blonde, as flush as May. And how his audit stands, who knows save heaven. This is hire and salary, not revenge. And am I then revenge to take him in the purging of his soul, when he is free, fit and seasoned for his passage? And how is absurd? And know thou more horrid hand, when he is drunk asleep, or is wrapped, or in the infectious pleasure of his bed. My mother stays, this lyrics about prolongs thy sickly days.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, all is mended. You have slumbered here, while his vision did appear, and his weak and idle thing, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If we pardon, we will mend. I am an honest part. Not to the unlearned.